Hi guys, Flatcho here, bringing you the Modern Warfare 3 commentary. Playing some more domination, this time on the map Village, using the ACR. And much like my Type 95 gameplay, I'm going to nade over towards where B-Dom would be. Try and pick up a kill with the grenade, but just throw it a bit too early. My teammate picks him off and I'm going to go and post up for a little while on this rock, watching both the left and the right sides, try and pick off any enemies, get some more kill streaks. So yeah, see, I pick up a kill, and then think that guy is a enemy when he's not. He's just like out of name tag range. But yeah, that was a bit of a fail. So I'm going to continue to just post up, try and take out as many people as I can before they take me out. And yeah, so I'm using the Reaper A130 and Osprey again. And this gameplay, I have a bit of a rant at the end. I'm going to be ranting to you about batteries because I think I was going 40 like 2 and 3, and then my battery started to die. And then it just went downhill from there. The final score of this game is 43 and 7. Which, you know, it's pretty good gameplay, but I wouldn't normally put it up with this many deaths, but because I wanted to explain about the battery situation, like battery thing and what you should do. So yeah, someone put down my trophy system there. Trophy system is pretty good actually. It's fun if you want to troll people when they're using their pred missiles and you just whack it down and they just don't get any kills. It's quite funny. And if you're just like in a situation where you're getting shot at and stunned, like just put it down so you can run away. And it's useful there. One of the main reasons I have it on is because of using sitrep, and there's a little glitch where you put down your own trophy system, knife it, and it counts as an enemy equipment destruction thingy-mabob. So yeah, I'm just sitting back trying to get to my Reaper, which I do. Gonna go here and lay down behind these bushes like a little ninja and get in the Reaper. Okay, it's a fairly good Reaper actually. I get a fair few kills of it. And there's one, 2, 3. Got Mason on 30. Another one. And another one. And then I'm gonna get another one. And another one. Showing you the power of the Reaper. Get my Osprey without even having to use my A130. But I'm gonna use the A130 first. Go for the Minolta. So I'm just gonna destroy them a bit with the A130. It's not too great, this A130. Yeah, I get taken down quite quickly, but get like 1 or 2 kills of it. Not the best A130 I've ever had. Miss a lot, but that's because my controller was getting close to dying and it wasn't being that good with responding. But yeah, it disconnects about 5 times I think towards the end of my controller, and I'm just raging. I'm like throwing the controller at the floor, biting the battery pack. And yeah, I found out my charger wire, which I couldn't find. My brother had took it downstairs, and he didn't tell me that he took it. Which, you know, is never the nicest thing to find out when you're on a bit of a beastie gameplay going flawless. But my teammate's a bit of a douchebag. Comes in his emergency airdrop, so I can't use my Osprey, which I was just like raging because I was going flawless and I wanted to just do really well before the game ended, trying to get a flawless gameplay because everyone loves a bit of flawless gameplay. A bit of shocking shooting there. Thought I was going to die there. He's at the long range with a sniper. He could have easily took me out. It was bad. Blatantly missed that guy. You know, I have no idea. This was late at night when I was playing, so yeah. And now I can call him Osprey. It's probably the worst Osprey I've ever had. Get taken down almost instantly. Just like really bad Osprey. I do get a few kills of it, but it's nothing impressive. These guys are like sponging my bullets in the face. Get the 3rd, 4th, I think, kill. Pick up the 5th, and the 6th, and get taken out. and I'm still holding down the trigger, knife in fury at how I got taken down so easily. But you know, try to not let it faze me, and I try not to let it faze me, you know. But you know, it does get a bit frustrating towards the end of this game, as I said, with the battery pack. So always, you know, check your battery, you know, before each game. Make sure you've got some battery life. Have your controller, have a wired controller, have your wireless controller plugged in with like a charge and play kit. Just anything, because when this happens, it's just the most annoying thing in the world, and it makes you want to cry and die inside. And I was like biting the battery pack after this game. My friend was with me and I was just like raging profusely. That's it. But yeah, another thing I want to talk about in this gameplay is my situation with my internet. Okay, so in the last video I said I'd sorted a situation out where I can upload to school. Unfortunately, that's not quite the case at the moment. The teacher's working on it, but every time it gets to 100%, and it only takes like 4 seconds, the school server blocks it, and then I cry. But I haven't been that active because, according to BT and/or Sky, I've been using too much internet and I'm in the top 2% internet usage at the exchange that all my internet goes to. So they put a cap on after about 5:30 at night, and I can get about 0.3 meg download. So I can just about play on a 2-bar connection, and just uploading is just like out of the question. I really can't do it. I have to do it at weekends when I'm at my dad's and stuff like that. But I'll try and get as much up through the week as possible. And another thing is, I haven't been playing as much Call of Duty over the past week or two. Been revising heavily because I had an English exam, English literature, about poetry and stuff, which wasn't that great, but I think I did fairly well. I'll let you all know how I did on that when I get my results. And I've also got a chemistry exam next week, which I'll be revising for. Should be fairly poop, but I'll let you all know how I do in those. I also wanted to talk about work experience. Right, so I'm in year 10 at school. I'm not sure what that would be in America equivalent. No idea at all, actually. But yeah, it's like I'm 14, so whatever you'd be when you're 14 in America is what I am at school. And we do work experience, which is where we take 2 weeks off school and go to a workplace and, you know, experience work. And I was quite lucky, actually. I've managed to get myself a placement at a graphic design company, which I was pretty happy about. That should be pretty fun. I'm really looking forward to this at the end of January, first 2 weeks of February, and this is where my controller dies for the first time. So I'm just stood here like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, so I've reconnected. I'm like, okay. It's just a fluke, just the battery disconnected or something, just a fluke, yeah. Just a fluke. Kill this guy. Go out in the open. I'm trying to shoot the enemy. Trying to shoot. Oh, disconnected. Right, yeah, disconnected there. Oh, managed to connect it again. Running away as fast as I can, trying to get into a safer place. Trying to kill this guy, trying to kill him. Oh, go to kill this person. Oh, controller disconnects. Yep, great. Just what you want to see. Alright, come on, like, oh come on, just end game. Don't make my score get any worse. Managed to pick another kill. Stupidly go out again, kill this guy, controller disconnect. And I get killed again. Great. All these deaths, I just don't want to count them in my head. They're not even real. They didn't even happen. You know, you didn't see that. Controller disconnectory. I think someone was using hack. Oh, and disconnected again. And it's not even reconnecting at this point. And then it does. And then I get killed again. Also, I'm using an MP9. Like a noob. And then I get disconnected again. Then I'm crying inside. I just want to scream and shout and die. And throw my Xbox out the window. You know, the screen goes dark at this point, which I apologise for. My controller sort of, went all dark. All you miss is just the victory screen and the final kill count, except for that last bit, which you see. And then my final score, I ended up going 43-7, which wasn't too bad. Could have done a bit better if it didn't disconnect. But thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Peace out.